Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 13th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's an air of sacred alignment weaving through your life right now, Taurus, as if the universe has hand-selected certain people and moments just for you. A powerful union is forming, not just romantic, but soul-deep. It's someone intuitive, grateful, and wholeheartedly alive, whose presence mirrors your own inner light. Together, you're being guided towards celebration, engagements, shared homes, perhaps even a family, but beyond the physical, it's the vibration of being truly seen and cherished that will transform everything. You're not attracting this by chance, but because you've reached a frequency that magnetizes abundance. This isn't a time for vague wishes. Be crystal clear in your desires, the amount of wealth, the kind of partner, the lifestyle you envision. The universe is ready to deliver, but it needs your blueprint. Like placing an order at your favorite restaurant, you don't just say, "Feed me something good." You specify what delights you. Love and prosperity respond the same way. Spirit is asking you to become the architect of your destiny by dreaming aloud with confidence. Imagine the scent of their skin, the texture of their voice, the feeling of safety when you're beside them. Picture the bank account, the freedom, the moments of deep joy. Sketch it out in words, emotions, images. Then surrender it. The magic unfolds when you let go of the how and just bask in the excitement of what's coming. You're not begging the universe, you're collaborating with it. You're stepping into a new echelon of being, a realm where wealth is more than numbers and love is more than longing. But to truly rise, you must infuse every moment with passion. The clothes you wear, the meals you prepare, the words you speak, let them all echo who you are without apology. Don't dilute your soul to please others or fit into dull conversations. Find the people who light up when you talk about dreams, energy, spirit, and growth. Double down on what makes you feel alive. The universe responds to the real you, not the edited version, not the people pleaser, but the one who beams from within. Now is the time to set boundaries with grace and kindness, especially with yourself. Speak gently when reflecting on past choices. The way you talk to yourself becomes the world you live in. Replace criticism with compassion. Affirm who you are daily. I am radiant. I am bold. I am evolving. Let these declarations be mirrors for your soul, reminders of what's always been within you. When you leave the house, do it with the kind of certainty that makes people notice without knowing why. And yes, something in your life is ready to be released. There's a chapter that no longer feeds your soul. Maybe it's a relationship that's grown too quiet or a job that undervalues your light. The Tower and Eight of Cups aren't about destruction. They're about clearing the path. Speak your truth with love, whether it's a conversation with a partner about lost romance or a heart-to-heart with your employer about your worth. Being honest is not betrayal, it's liberation. It opens the space for divine guidance to rush in. A mentor, a guide, perhaps even a future investor is on their way to you, someone who sees your potential and wants to lift you into a realm of wealth and self-sufficiency. You won't know the day they arrive, but you can ensure you're ready. This isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up as the most fearless, honest, passionate version of yourself. Your energy is your resume. Your light is your invitation. When you live in your truth, you become irresistible to both opportunity and love. So write this into your heart today. The universe has a plan greater than mine. Not as a resignation, but as a celebration of how deeply supported you truly are. Detach from the outcome and fall in love with the becoming. Trust that your path, though mysterious, is laced with blessings in disguise. And one last whisper from your guides. Be kind, not just courteous. Radiantly, unapologetically kind. A compliment, a smile, an authentic moment of connection. These are powerful spells. They ripple outward and return to you in ways that elevate your entire vibration. When you give light, You call it back in forms more beautiful than you could ever expect.
This is your time.
You are the winning team. Let the world feel your energy and watch how everything, love, money, purpose, rushes in to meet you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the cosmic flow places you at the edge of a profound internal shift. You may feel as though you're standing between what has been and what is about to emerge, an energetic threshold. This day invites clarity, rebirth, and a renewed sense of personal authority as long-hidden truths rise gently to the surface.
Card 1. Death.
The Death card initiates today's reading with raw power, signaling that an old energetic cycle is officially dissolving. For Taurus, this is not destruction. It is liberation. You have survived prolonged pressure, misunderstandings, or emotional burdens that nearly extinguished your inner spark. The card suggests a dramatic turning point where you shed what was draining your strength, unhealthy attachments, outdated expectations, or a dynamic where someone tried to overshadow your brilliance. Today you reclaim your spiritual force. Death affirms that you are rising, reborn, luminous, and ready for a recalibrated identity. Card 2. The Moon. The Moon highlights confusion, illusions, and emotional turbulence that might still linger. Taurus, you may be wrestling with doubts, sensing shady intentions around you, or picking up energetic residue from people who once tried to diminish your confidence. This card reveals that your intuition is sharpening dramatically. What once seemed foggy now begins to reveal its true shape. You're learning to trust subtle signals, dreams, and instincts, especially those guiding you away from manipulation or emotional dependency. Under the moon, your psychic perception expands, and you see what others cannot hide. Card 3. The Sun. Following the moon, the sun bursts through with healing clarity and unmistakable confirmation. Your light cannot be dimmed. Taurus, the universe is illuminating your path with optimism, vitality, and renewed purpose. Where there was secrecy, now comes truth. Where there was exhaustion, now comes renewal. Your joyful essence radiates so strongly that others feel it, even those who underestimated you. The sun indicates that your efforts, heart, and integrity are finally being recognized. Love, success, and opportunities blossom as your inner radiance breaks through every perceived shadow. Card 4. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords reflects your current emotional posture, sharp, discerning, and unwilling to tolerate nonsense. Taurus, you've learned to detach from chaos and evaluate situations with clarity rather than sentimentality. Someone around you may have been stubborn, controlling, or unpredictable, yet today you stand in your truth without bending backwards to accommodate others' demands. This card shows that your boundaries have strengthened tremendously. You speak your truth cleanly, wisely, and with conviction. Anyone wanting to reconnect must approach you with respect and transparency. Card 5. King of Swords. The appearance of the King of Swords alongside the Queen signals a powerful energetic mirroring between you and another person. This could represent a romantic connection, a former partner, or someone who matches your mental and emotional intensity. Both of you may be navigating pride, restraint, or reluctance to make the first move. There is a stalemate energy, neither willing to show vulnerability first. Still, this card reveals that the connection holds intellectual compatibility and unfinished communication. Mutual clarity is possible once ego softens and both parties allow honesty to lead. Card 6. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles shifts today's reading into material stability and self-mastery. Taurus, you're rising into a position of economic or professional empowerment. A promotion, new opportunity, or financial milestone is within reach. You are becoming more grounded, confident, and strategic. This card also suggests that you're ready to operate from abundance rather than survival mode. Your value is recognized. Your discipline strengthens. And whether in career, personal projects, or long-term goals, you are leveling up in a way that sets you apart from your peers. Card 7. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups introduces emotional depth and spiritual tenderness. Despite your outer strength and steady posture, your heart remains compassionate, intuitive, and capable of deep connection. Someone in your life recognizes your emotional significance and realizes they cannot forget you. The Queen of Cups encourages you to embrace emotional authenticity today, allowing love, healing, and reconciliation to happen naturally. You do not chase, you attract. You feel more grounded in self-love, and because of that, meaningful love begins to flow toward you. Card 8, the Magician. The Magician concludes your reading with profound empowerment. Taurus, you are manifesting your life consciously, shaping circumstances with intention rather than reacting to them. Your spiritual abilities, unique talents, and internal wisdom are activating simultaneously. This is a powerful moment of creation. Someone is thinking of you exactly when you think of them. Your energies are intertwined. You may attract communication, clarity, or unexpected encounters because of this magnetic force. Use your gifts boldly. You were born to transform energy, not be consumed by it. Today's reading for Taurus unfolds a breathtaking arc, from death's rebirth to the magician's mastery. You are shedding harmful cycles, death, seeing truth behind illusions, the moon, and reclaiming your power through radiant confidence, the sun. Emotional boundaries strengthen, Queen and King of Swords. Stability grows, King of Pentacles. Love deepens, Queen of Cups, and your intuitive magic takes command, the Magician. This day marks a turning point where past shadows dissolve and a new, empowered chapter begins. Walk forward. Your light is undeniable. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy opens with a sense of renewal, Taurus. You may feel as though you've stepped out of an old cycle of scarcity and into a more grounded sense of possibility. This shift mirrors the transformative quality of the Death card, a reminder that when one door shuts, another reveals itself with even greater potential. Unexpected clarity emerges around monetary decisions you once hesitated to make, giving you the confidence to act with sharper insight. Your intuition plays a significant role in financial matters today. The moon's influence suggests that you may uncover hidden information, perhaps about expenses, investments, or an opportunity that wasn't fully visible before. While the moon sometimes highlights uncertainty, it also deepens your perceptiveness. What others overlook, you immediately sense. Trust the quiet tug of your instincts. They are more reliable than external noise. The sun shines brightly over your financial horizon, signaling optimism and a noticeable boost in long-term prosperity. This card suggests that abundance flows more freely when you operate from a place of self-belief. The sun's radiant influence also hints at recognition. Someone may finally notice your contributions, or you may gain access to resources that elevate your economic standing. Luck expands when your confidence expands. The King of Pentacles reinforces that you are entering a period of greater stability. Whether through disciplined planning, a promotion, or a business shift, you are aligning yourself with sustainable success. This card doesn't promise overnight fortune. It promises steady, meaningful accumulation. You may find yourself exercising more authority over your finances, making smart choices that secure your future rather than reacting impulsively. You might also notice a change in how people respond to your financial ideas. Doors once closed may open because others now trust your judgment. Your grounded energy attracts collaboration, and your practical insight inspires confidence. Today, luck favors Taurus not through coincidence, but through deliberate focus and resilience. Finally, be mindful of individuals who may try to benefit from your success. When prosperity grows, envy sometimes follows. The cards urge you to protect your boundaries, especially around financial information. Stay generous of spirit but discerning in practice. Your abundance is expanding, but it deserves responsible guardianship. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 13th are 3, 86, 39, 13, 72, 56. Daily love. In matters of the heart, the energy today is rich with transformation. The Death card suggests that an old emotional pattern or wounded dynamic has reached its final chapter. Whether this shift comes from a past relationship or from your own personal evolution, a healthier emotional landscape is forming. What once hurt now empowers you. The moon highlights the emotional undercurrents that may still feel unresolved. You may sense someone thinking of you intensely, perhaps wrestling with feelings they haven't expressed. Confusion or mixed signals may linger, but your intuition picks up the truth beneath the surface. This is a day for emotional clarity, not through confrontation, but reflection. The sun follows with warmth, renewal, and illumination. Love becomes clearer and brighter today. If someone attempted to dim your spirit in the past, that cycle is ending. You shine too brightly to be overshadowed. Romantic energy flows toward you, and those connected to you feel both drawn and humbled by your presence. The Queen and King of Swords reveal an intriguing dynamic between you and a counterpart. Both of you may be mirroring each other's guardedness, pride, or hesitation. Neither wants to reveal vulnerability first, yet the connection remains strong. This mutual stance creates an emotional chess game, silent but intense. If communication arrives, it will be honest and direct. The Queen of Cups adds softness to this standoff. Beneath the logic and restraint lies deep sensitivity, your own and someone else's. Someone sees your emotional depth and recognizes your irreplaceable role in their life. This card suggests a resurgence of tenderness, whether through reconciliation or a more meaningful connection with someone new. The Magician indicates that manifestation is active in your romantic life. Thoughts, desires, and expectations are aligning powerfully. You may think of someone at the exact moment they think of you. Love today is intertwined with intention. Speak, think, and feel from your heart's truth. You are shaping your romantic destiny more directly than you realize. At work, across the professional landscape, today brings a shift toward empowerment. The Death card signifies that an outdated role, strategy, or workplace dynamic is dissolving. You may feel that certain barriers are lifting, allowing you to step into a more influential or satisfying position. The ending of one phase paves the way for advancement. The moon suggests there may still be uncertainty in your workplace, perhaps unclear expectations or hidden tensions among colleagues. You may pick up on subtleties others ignore. Use this perceptiveness to navigate communication with care. Your emotional intelligence becomes your strongest asset today. The sun indicates recognition and forward movement. If you've been working diligently behind the scenes, your efforts are about to be noticed. This card also symbolizes increased clarity in your career path. What once felt stagnant now appears promising. A breakthrough, large or small, breathes fresh energy into your professional world. The Queen and King of Swords reveal a theme of strategic thinking. You may find yourself engaging in important discussions, negotiations, or decision-making. You communicate with precision, grace, and assertiveness. These cards emphasize leadership through intellect rather than emotion. Today is ideal for planning, restructuring, and asserting your expertise. The King of Pentacles shows that you are maturing professionally. Your work ethic is strong. Your reliability is undeniable, and your value is becoming more evident to those in positions of authority. Opportunities for increased responsibility or compensation may be approaching. You're stepping into mastery. Finally, the Magician reminds you that your abilities are far greater than you've previously acknowledged. Creativity, skill, and insight merge into a powerful combination. If you've been waiting for the right moment to initiate a project or share an idea, today's energy supports action. You have everything you need within reach. Health. Today's health energy begins with transformation, symbolized by the Death card. You're transitioning out of a period of fatigue or emotional heaviness. The body is releasing tension, and your energy field is rebalancing. You may notice that you're more aware of your physical and emotional needs. The moon suggests fluctuations in mood or sensitivity. You might feel more intuitive about your body's signals today. Cravings, discomfort, or sudden bursts of emotion may have deeper roots. This is an ideal time to rest, hydrate, or engage in calming practices like breathing exercises or meditation. The Sun brings vitality. If you felt drained recently, this card promises rejuvenation. Even small wellness habits today can produce noticeable benefits. Outdoor sunlight, movement, or mindful stretching may feel particularly restorative. The Queen of Swords encourages clarity in your health routines. You may reevaluate certain habits or boundaries, cutting away what drains your energy and prioritizing what strengthens it. This is a time to make decisions based on logic rather than emotional impulse. The Queen of Cups highlights emotional wellness. Self-love becomes essential today. Gentle activities, warm baths, journaling, or creative expression can help regulate your nervous system. Emotional release is healing, not weakness. Finally, the Magician affirms that your mind-body connection is exceptionally strong. Intentional actions, affirmations, visualization, mindful eating have amplified effects. You have the power to shape your well-being through conscious choices. Family and friends. Family matters today revolve around renewal. The Death card suggests that an old family conflict, misunderstanding, or emotional block is dissolving. A more peaceful dynamic may begin to take shape as old tensions lose their power. The Moon warns that certain family emotions remain unspoken. Someone may be hiding worries, or you may sense a shift in their behavior. Trust your instincts. They guide you toward compassionate understanding. The Sun brightens your family space. A moment of unity, celebration, or shared joy may emerge. This card often indicates good news within the household, perhaps related to children, milestones, or family achievements. The Queen and King of Swords reveal strong personalities within the family. This may refer to a pair, parents, siblings, or other relatives, whose communication style is firm or logical. Conversations today may require diplomacy and honesty, but clarity ultimately benefits everyone involved. The Queen of Cups adds tenderness to the dynamic. Emotional support or heartfelt connection becomes available. A family member may reach out seeking comfort or offering it. Your presence calms others and brings harmony. The Magician shows that you play a central role in shaping today's family atmosphere. Your words, decisions, and emotional energy influence the collective. You may help resolve an issue, inspire a new direction, or bring people closer together simply by being your authentic self.
Compatibility.
Your strongest energetic alignment today is with signs that appreciate your resilience and emotional depth. Scorpio resonates powerfully with your transformative energy, especially under the influence of Death and the Moon. Both signs understand intensity and rebirth. Cancer aligns beautifully with the emotional clarity of the Queen of Cups. Their nurturing nature complements your grounded presence, fostering trust and honesty. Leo enhances your radiance through the Sun's influence. Together, your energies amplify confidence, joy, and mutual admiration. Virgo harmonizes with your strategic side, reflected in the Queen and King of Swords. Their analytical nature supports your practical goals, making teamwork smooth and productive. Capricorn connects strongly with the King of Pentacles energy. Both of you share ambition, discipline, and long-term focus. This pairing builds powerful foundations. Pisces resonates with the magical, intuitive qualities of the Moon and the Magician. Together, your emotional and spiritual energies intertwine, creating a deep, meaningful connection. Your lucky color today: gold, symbolizing confidence, victory, and the inner radiance that cannot be dimmed. It reinforces today's themes of clarity, empowerment, and personal rebirth. The phrase of the day: your light becomes unstoppable the moment you stop apologizing for it. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.